Hi, I'm Cindy and this is Tina.
Hi.
We both work here at Idaho Public Television. We're doing some fun science this morning. We wanted to share it with you, show some of the things we do with kids around the state.
And you travel around the state, like to libraries, different places, and kids can come and learn from you with some of the things that you do.
That's right. I do libraries, I do elementary schools. I get out when there's science days and we do really fun activities, and we always try to send stuff home with the kids that they can take home and try at home.
And that's part of why we're doing this video today. If you donate to Idaho Public Television on Idaho Gives Day, you can fund either a science kit or a book or both to hand to the children when you go out into the community.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Perfect.
So
Awesome.
today we want to show you some cool things that we do with bubbles.
Okay.
So first we're going to try what we call a two-dimensional item. We'll lay flat on the table. And what shape is this?
It's a triangle.
A triangle. What do you think it'll look like if I dip it in here?
I don't know. A triangle?
It is a triangle. You can't see it, but there's soap film in there. Can you see that? It's sort of hard to see. Trying to get it in the light a little bit.
Okay, and you made this with coffee, just coffee stirrers and pipe cleaners, right?
Yep. You put together.
Stick the pipe cleaner through the stir thing. Yeah. And it makes bendy sides or whatever you want to make. You can bend it however you want to with your shapes, right?
Yep.
So that's fun and inexpensive.
But what's really cool is and I do this with kids, I let them make any shape they want. But you can, if you get them to make a three-dimensional shape, something that won't sit flat on the table, then it does cool things. Yeah, like those. Yep.
Okay,
we're going to try, since we did a triangle before, we're going to do this one.
Okay, so that's a three-dimensional triangle.
It is.
And it's going to cover on all three sides. That's what I'm guessing.
So,
And I'm wrong.
because what it does is it makes these cool planes on the inside.
Inside there.
Yeah. And this, it works this way because this is the least amount of energy, the least amount of surface area that can form. If they did it on
the bubble goes to the least amount of surface area.
The least amount of surface area, and it makes
bigger,
cool
so
shapes.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So
there's like triangles within the triangle.
There is, and then it doesn't. It's not even flat on the bottom. It goes up. It's very cool. Okay, woo!
Oh, cool.
So there's other cool things we can do. So
should we do the square?
We can do the square. Okay. Let me do. I'm going to get a straw.
So why don't you say what kind of cool bubble stuff this is?
So this is just a gallon of distilled water, 2/3 of a cup of dish soap, and a tablespoon of glycerin. That's how you make this.
And
it's
where do you
very
get the
inexpensive.
glycerin?
Glycerin is usually like in the first aid section of a store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a drugstore or something.
A drugstore or something. Mm-hmm.
Okay, alrighty. And you mix it up in this.
And you have to dip it in all the way.
So I'm dipping
That's
it
the
in
trick.
all the way.
And can you see what's in the center of it?
A square.
A square.
There.
If I put a
Now
bubble,
I've made a cube.
a cube. There's a cube in the center.
There's a cube in the
So
center.
you can make square bubbles. You can't blow square bubbles, but you can make them this way.
That is very cool. You can make square bubbles. I think somebody asked us that. Can you make square bubbles? Yes, you can.
So what I like to have the kids do is make whatever shape they want to make out of the pipe cleaners and the straws. And then you get these cool shapes. If they're slightly off-sided, you tend to get curves on the inside. So this one has a curve.
It's still in there. It's not on the sides.
Yep. And earlier you made a shape, didn't you?
I did. This is a tri-squaricle. That would be my attempt at a 3D shape.
So we can see what it looks like when you dip it in.
Right. And looky there.
See all the different cool
All kinds of
geometric
cool
shapes you've got
things
in there? There's little curves and straight lines. So this is really fun for kids to do.
Curves.
So just to show you, this is the kind of things we give away. So I've got one of the cups that we give away here. This is really cool because it changes color. So what happens if you pour the water out?
So this is cold liquid.
Yeah,
right?
that's ice water in there.
Okay,
She's going to pour it out.
Pour out my cocktail and ta-da!
Can you see where she had her fingers? So it was warmer there and it changes color.
Very cool. Nice cold glass of milk.
And last weekend we did our science trek overnight camp in Pocatello at Idaho State University, and each child, we had 142 kids, got a bag of goodies to take home.
So this is my favorite piece. Smile.
baking soda, lemon juice. I mean, we have
So they just get to
strings.
you get all these goodies, they get them, and they can figure out through science what they can make or do.
They
with
can
them.
make and do whatever they want with them. We like kids to be curious and to explore and try new things out. So anyway, it's
Lemon
just
juice.
fun. Lemon juice and baking soda, you know,
Lemon juice
volcanoes.
and baking soda. Show
That's
me that
good.
one.
Oh,
That's
this
like a
one?
motor.
This is what we call a spool mortar. And I got to wind it up a little bit here. And if I did this on the floor, it would actually roll. But I can show you how it spins because it'll move across the floor. But if I do it just like this, it'll just...
I know. If you rolled it, you could put cat toys on the end.
If you roll it, you can put...
toy for your cat.
You could do something like that. So anyway, these are some of the fun kind of giveaways we give to kids.
And it teaches them some science.
And it teaches them some science.
Yeah,
And
that's very cool. Motors.
PBS has
kinetic
so many
energy.
cool things online for kids, and we hope you'll check it out. And thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.